Sister Row, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Or hell, become a member of the channel so that you can receive the perks of this channel, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. And don't forget, for all your protection needs, because now may be a good time, guys. For all your protection needs, don't forget Otter Spirit. I'm still wearing their bracelets, the Halloween collection, okay? So you can go on to the main channel description and get the link and the code for 20% off for all your protection needs, Otter Spirit, okay? So guys, we're going to talk about these downloads, and we're going to talk about Scorpio, okay? And the new moon in Scorpio, which is now, okay? So this is a big deal. If you've been pulling your energy away from people or don't like people crowding your space, I got a download last night, and I couldn't figure out why I was doing this a lot. Like, I walk in one room and I'm mad because everybody follows me to the next room. So it's because, you know, you're being singled out. You're being singled out because there's specific spiritual awakenings that are about to happen for you, okay? So everything is being enhanced, okay? Everything's being enhanced. So your downloads could be more frequent. You're getting dreams. You're getting smells. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. And a couple of days ago, I kept smelling the vinegar, like I said. So with vinegar, you know, some people use it in rituals for protection. So it could be telling you that someone, you know, has the evil eye on you, or, you know, there's a lot of people who are just not about or supporting what you are trying to do. It also brings you courage to face your entire self. And you're looking at every shadow, every truth, and hidden aspects of who you are. Also, it's watching your patterns, your desires are coming out. And also, this moon is making people return to the past so that they can close out cycles. And that's why I said I felt like it was a karmic time, because people are going towards karmics. And this is how you're going to recognize and realize whether or not you are a karmic energy or they are, because you could be drawn towards this karmic to go back and close out and end the cycle. Okay, it's about choices. It's about examining things. And it's, you can't run from it, okay? You can't run from it. It has to be done. The work has to put in. Your shadow has to catch up with you, and you must confront your shadow, okay? One way or another, it has to be confronted. If you leave the cycle open, you can't move to the next level, okay? So a cycle can't be left open. You have to close the portal completely out, okay? Because if you don't, you know, I kind of feel like you're going to get into infinite loops of repeating patterns, okay? So if there's somebody in your past and you know they feel like a karmic and you're drawn to this person, but you're not reaching out to try to close out the cycle during this new moon, you're going to get a rude awakening, because you're going to stay in the same pattern. You could stay in this same pattern for the next 20 years if you don't close out these cycles, okay? And you're wondering, why is this happening again? Why am I meeting the same type of person again? There's work that has to be done to yourself. There's shadow work that has to be done, okay? You'll keep attracting the same situations and sabotaging your own success. That's what's going to happen. But you have to go deep within and face your darkest shadows so that you can break these conditioned patterns and step into your highest potential. Now, some of you are getting these things. You're going to start getting more dreams. Your intuition now, nobody needs to mess with you now. because your intuition is on the bean, okay? Now it's to the point, and I already been this way, but I'm to the point, you know, I can look at somebody and tell, like, okay, that person's this way, or they're going to want this. They're very sincere, blah, blah. I can do that, but it's going to be now. Bat your eyes. You're going to, I know exactly what this person is up to or what they want. I can feel it. All right. You walk in the room. Now it's getting bad for me because when too many people in the room, it annoys me because the energies become crossed. And I didn't realize what was going on until last night. And I had a dream, a download. And that is. And I'm telling everybody, get away, go back, spread apart, because it annoys me. Okay. It's annoying me. And then I like to pick up on people's individual energy, and I can't do it with a bunch of people in the room. So that's even if somebody goes into crowds and you go into crowds of people and it starts annoying you, you know what that is, okay? You know what that is. You know your abilities. So this Scorpio moon is about transformation. It's about transforming into your power, okay? Your emotions, you're going to start to feel things, and when you feel it, you'll get intense. It's just energy, though. It's just plain energy. You have to decide what you want to do with it. You can let it control you, or you can become the alchemist who transforms you to lead into it, okay? But this timing is about transformation, okay? It's about transformation. It's about going into your shadow self and transforming. So, it also is bringing activation to your intuition. So some of you are going to get these downloads. Some of you are going to get these downloads and some are not. You have to be in a certain place, okay? So it's not about like, because sometimes, you know, we go through the yes or no questions and I go, and I always tell you, I go, you know the answer to the questions because you would have never asked it if you didn't know, okay? But the challenge is learning to trust your knowing, okay? Your intuition speaks to you constantly, okay? But it's unprocessed emotions. So you have to examine it, okay? So this is about working on clearing and healing and noticing how your intuitive voice will become clearer and stronger after you clear out things and heal. It's a quiet knowing. It's going to be like a gut feeling or flash of insight. And it's a superpower that we have that a lot of us do not claim. So when you can follow your intuition to the science and to the T, it's a superpower, okay? So it's a portal that's open, guys. It's for renewal, and it's asking you to transform and move ahead with your intentions. All right. So what else do we have? Get some tarot messages for this. For this new energy. But the smell of vinegar, it's just telling me probably that there's some type of deception around, okay? There could be anything. I mean, if you believe in magic or things like that, I mean, there could be people trying to send things your way, negative energy your way. And that's what that could be. So that's why I got that smell of that, because usually people use vinegar for protection and things like that. Some people use apple cider vinegar for healing and different things like that. So that message was relevant. But this is a time of deep transformation, guys. It's a time for deep transformation. So you got to go within, check out the shadow, and clean it up. All right, so I believe that in India, there is a spirit that comes. And when you smell like vinegar, this is that spirit. Somebody could be sending this spirit to you. Now, I'm going to tell you something, because now I got to try to figure out this spirit. And you may know, Sujatha, what I'm talking about. But there's a spirit, I can't remember the name of her. But she comes and she has no body. It's just the organs and her head. And her organs, everything is hanging. And she comes to pregnant women or something like that. She's a vampire. She's like a vampire, but she sucks everything out of you. What's the name of that spirit? And when you smell vinegar, some people say that that's that spirit. So, you know, it's a warning about negativity. I can't remember the name of that spirit. I don't know if you know, but it would be like you guys is horror, like, you know, horror stories like that. But it definitely is in some cultures. It's a ghost. It's a malevolent spirit. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it begins with a P. Panagalin, something like that. A Panagalin ghost. It's associated with vinegar. That's what I thought of when I was telling you guys the other day in the live that I was smelling vinegar. So anyways, all right. So let's get some tarot, guys, and see what's coming for the collective here. Anyways, it could be negative energy that's around you, or that could be coming for you, or people are looking at pictures and things like that. I don't know, but that's what it could be. Somebody could be looking at your pictures, okay? On social media, anywhere, okay? So return to sender. If that's what they're trying to do, return to sender. If you're looking at any photos or if you're wishing negative on someone, return to sender, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What messages do we have for the collective today? Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. New moon energy, karmics. The desire to go back and close out cycles. All right, we have Sagittarius on the board. We have the Temperance. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. We have the Strength card. We have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like, you know, that if you have suffered any type of loss, I feel like the new moon is getting ready to repair finances, okay? So this new moon could be repairing finances. Just when you think things are going the opposite direction, finances are about to be repaired, I feel, okay? You could be in this Five of Pentacles energy, but something's definitely about to change, okay? Something's about to change. For some of you, if the wheel was going in your favor, it probably will be the opposite, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more for the collective here. Hi, Kenneth. So you could get an offer. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles on the board. Some of you could get a new car if you need a new car. What is this new moon in Scorpio bringing for the collective? What is the new moon in Scorpio bringing for the collective? Yep, didn't I tell you? Finances are going to improve with the Ace of Pentacles. Here comes pennies from heaven. That's an old meaning of the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are going to get some type of happiness that comes in. Maybe moving to a new home or something like that. You have the Four of Wands on the board. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. And clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for this new moon? Wow, why would the moon come up? I'm talking about the moon and the moon comes up. So something could be illuminated. Something could be illuminated here. Why the moon? Yeah, somebody could come towards you and clear something up or shed some light on something that you could, that believe that was a secret. They could be shedding light on it. This King of Swords. What does the King of Swords want to say? What does this King of Swords want to say? What are they going to shed light on? I feel like somebody wants to move forward. There could be somebody that wants to come towards you, okay? They want to give you a small offer here. They're coming. This person could be on the chariot. They could be on their way. Or this person could be traveling. This is how you'll know who this person is. What does this person want to say, though? They could want a fresh new beginning. It's King of Swords. They could be coming towards an Aquarius. What does this King of Swords want to say? Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. They could be coming in. Maybe they're looking at things differently. Okay. Maybe somebody's looking at something differently with the Hierophant here. They could be trying to be traditional or trying to do something the traditional way now. With that Four of Wands there, this could signifies marriage. So somebody could have thoughts of marriage on their mind, like, I should have married that person. I should be with that person. This King of Swords could be enlightening you on something. The moon sometimes means illumination. Give me an outcome for the moon card and this King of Swords. Yep, it's an Emperor here. So this person could be coming up or transforming. I told you that this moon is about transforming and trying to heal your shadow self. So somebody could be coming forward to you that has healed and that has done the work. All right. Why the Four of Wands? The Four of Wands is stability. So somebody with that Ace of Pentacles, this is like double stability on the board. So this is what this person is seeking. They could be thinking about marriage. Like I said, with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands here, it's the beginning of a solid marriage or partnership. This person is thinking about it. Okay. They're thinking about stability. It's somebody who wants to build some type of foundation. Wands here. Clarify the Four of Wands. The Four of Pentacles is on the board. So I feel like somebody may want to hold on to this connection. Somebody is thinking of a way to re-energize themselves. They know there's more to do in this connection. It's a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're trying to re-energize themselves. They know that there's something left in the connection. They have to complete this stage, okay? They kind of feel like maybe they deserve this or you do. Spirit, please and thank you. Why the Four of Wands here, King of Pentacles? Yep. There's a commitment on the board. That's what this person is thinking about. If they haven't come forward and told you anything like this, it's heavy on their mind. Somebody's come to a realization that this is not going to go anywhere until they make the right type of commitment. So this is definitely on somebody's mind. You have a King of Pentacles, and you have a King of Swords on the board. You have Hierophant energy, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the board. Okay. Somebody wants to hold on to this energy. The Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Hierophant, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more here about this energy here. Yeah, somebody definitely wants the ships to come in. Yep, they want to take a leap of faith. Somebody does with the Fool card. I think somebody's going to give it a shot. They could come forward. They're trying to balance out something right now in their life. They're trying to balance out other areas of their life. Whatever this that they're trying to balance out, they're trying to be very strong about it. It's requiring them to have a lot of strength and courage and patience, because they're trying to balance this out before they make a comeback. Somebody wants to return and come back in. But I kind of feel like this person wants to do it the right way, and they want to be planted. See? So you have a divine counterpart on the board. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are here. So this person feels like they may need this connection because it's like the power of two. They could be coming towards an Aquarius or somebody they see as a star. They don't have to be an Aquarius. This is somebody that they see as the star. And what does that 17, that star, break down to? This is somebody from the past, so they know who this is already. This is somebody they know. Could be a soulmate or somebody from a past life connection, but they know who this person is. 17 is the number of the star. 1 and 7 breaks down to an 8. Isn't that the strength card? I told you this person has, they want the courage to come back in, and they have the strength, okay? And patience. They want to be patient. I believe someone will try to reconnect here. They are trying to heal with the 3 of Swords reversed. Somebody wants a legacy, though. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Lovers, so it definitely is some type of soul connection. That's another thing that's relevant for this moon. Soul ties. Soul ties. Soul ties are relevant. People are checking in with soul ties. Tell me about the Lovers here on the board. Yeah, there's somebody that wants to come in and make some type of offer. This person is thinking heavily. Look, the 8 of Pentacles, they want to work on something. There's a lot of passion here. And Spirit says this is the truth, okay? So there's someone who's thinking about a connection, and this person knows exactly what they need to do. But the question is, are they going to do it? The person that knows what they need to do, are they going to do it? Ugh, there could be some trouble behind it. The best thing for me to do is try to go through these zodiac signs and see if they're going to make the right decision, all right? I'm not going to put them in no specific order, but you know, they might be out of order. Aries on the board. If this person is an Aries, if this person that we're talking about, an Aries, are they going to come forward for this connection? Will this Aries come forward for this connection? They have options, okay? They have options. Next zodiac sign, Taurus. Are they going to come forward for this connection? If this person is a Taurus, are they going to come forward? I'm going to say yes, they are the King of Pentacles here. So if this is a Taurus, they're going to come forward. They're going to reach out and try to make things right for this connection. If this is a Gemini, will this person come forward? If your person is a Gemini, will they come forward to make this connection right? I'm going to say yes. The Page of Cups is here. If this person is a Cancer, are they going to come forward with this connection and make things right? They've made a decision. I'm not sure if they're going to move yet, but they've made some type of decision. Next zodiac sign. If this is a Leo, will they come forward towards this connection to make things right? I'm going to say yes. There's the Ace of Pentacles. If this is a Virgo, are they going to come forward to make this connection right? I kind of feel like no. Now, remember, roles could be reversed. This person refuses to change, whomever this is. This could be Virgo or this could be somebody else. Remember, roles could be reversed, okay? If this person is a Libra, are they going to come forward to make this connection right? Are they going to come forward to make this connection right? Yikes. It's definitely deception here. So even if they did try to come forward, it's questionable. They may try to sneak back in, but they definitely are in the Seven of Swords energy. So with that being said, that's probably a no. Scorpio, if this person is a Scorpio, are they going to come back in and try to make things right? I don't like this card. I mean, to me, it's better when it's upright. This is somebody who's not going to say, they're going to choose not to say anything. The Nine of Wands reverse. This is somebody that has some type of inferiority complex. I don't think they're going to say anything. And whomever this is, they could be in poor health anyways. They're in poor health, whomever this is. This could be Scorpio, or this could be someone coming towards Scorpio. Whomever this is, they're in poor health. Their health is no good. Sagittarius. If this person is a Sagittarius, will they come forward? Okay, Kenneth. If this is a Sagittarius, will this person come forward? Will this person come forward and make things right? Okay, so yes, they will. The Lovers is on the board. They may have a choice, but they will. Or they may have no choice but to come forward and come correct. If this person is a Capricorn, will they come forward and do the right thing? I don't think so. Queen of Cups reverse. This is somebody who is like emotionally pooped out, okay? Or they're in an emotional wreck. Aquarius. Will Aquarius come forward and make things right with the connection? Somebody may think that it's a lot of burdens to even mess with this situation, that the burdens are too heavy. Aquarius may not come forward. They feel like it's going to be very heavy on them. Yeah. It's too much of a burden. Pisces, are they going to come forward? Are they going to come forward to fix a connection here and make things right? I'm not going to take any more. I got to say no. I feel like they're not going to be able to hold on to whomever they're trying to hold on to. So that's what I got with that, guys. Let's get some messages of the day. What is it, Friday, guys? Give me the card of the day. Give me the card of the day. All right, it's the 8 arrows of love. For some of you, what's this arrows of love? This could be travel. What's this arrows of love coming in for the day for the collective? Wow, I don't like it. Somebody has no plan, okay? They could just be going with the wind. Somebody's just coming in. But whomever this person is, or whatever this is, if this is arrows of love, I do have a Scorpio and I do have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it looks like they're not in the right energy. What is this 8 of Wands on the board for the collective? Oh, wow, Kenneth. So there could be travel for some of you. Some of you may be going somewhere, or somebody is going somewhere. Either you or someone around you could be traveling. This could be a King of Swords. Somebody who is possibly militant, or they act like they're militant. Could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. I got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. What should the collective be focused on today? What should the collective be focused on? What should you be focused on today? All right, movement. The Chariot is on the board. That's not the first time that came up. So you should be focused on whatever it is that you're trying to do. You have to get on board and you have to move. Okay, this is messages that could be coming in. This is mastery of a skill. This is energy to fight for a goal. So this is a lot of effort being put forward. This is your advice, you know, for achievement. You have to have the drive for success to get it. Self-control, journey, news, winning, a victory resulting from personal effort. You could get some type of recognition. You could gain control over conflicting forces, okay? Self-discipline is here. Somebody could have a conflict of interest with somebody, but this is the ability to stay on top no matter what's happening around you. This is triumph over obstacles for some of you. Balancing conflicting emotions, okay? Because this is advice. So you need to stay centered and you need to take control of competing forces in order to carry on. So to me, there's some of you that have a lot of competition around you, but you are capable of a calm sense of command. So you have to steer a middle course when it comes down to the Chariot card between conflicting thoughts and feelings and wishes. At the same time, you may feel unable to speed up the outcome, but just stay on course. The best course of action is to go follow the courses that you're setting in motion. So keep following your plans. Keep going in the direction that you're going in, okay? You're going to be able to stay on course, but you must have a firm resolution in place. Somebody could be determined and have a clear sense of purpose. I feel like you're going to conquer your difficulties and emerge victorious with the Chariot here. Something's going to resolve and go in your favor. Your strength will be a sense of purpose, and it's going to enable you to come out on top. So the Chariot could literally mean like travel too, or it could mean buying a car or treating yourself to some new means of transport. It could be something down to a pair of skates or a bike. Okay. Somebody could start driving, possibly to make extra money this holiday. But at the end of the day, the Chariot is those who are at peace with themselves. So the Chariot card encourages you to be at peace with yourself. All right. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? That there's a Knight of Pentacles around. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to know about this Knight of Pentacles? What do we need to know about this Knight of Pentacles? What do we need to know about the Knight of Pentacles here? There's that Ace of Pentacles. So somebody could be coming in with some type of stable offer here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or this is just a very grounded energy. The Ace of Pentacles, there's something here. There's something coming. There's someone coming, or this could be you. It doesn't have to be someone else. You could be in the Knight of Pentacles energy and get ready to come up. Okay, this is a firm financial foundation. Firm financial foundation. All right, you guys can't say it fast 3 times, so I don't want to hear it. Firm financial foundation. Firm financial foundation. Okay, so this is financial blessings. This is financial advantages. This is success. It's the start of a successful venture. This is the birth of prosperity on the board. So a new opportunity could come in and you could start a venture. You could be able to start a business that promises you monetary gains. So receipt of money is on the board. Or this could be somebody bringing you a gift, okay? This is a helper. It's a hard worker. This is good. It's the early stages of contact with a person or persons who will open up doors for you for financial opportunities. So a Knight of Pentacles could be coming your way. Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Everything is going to balance itself out with the Temperance there. Everything is going to balance itself out. Yep. So I feel like things are going to work out. You know, this new moon, I feel like necessary changes and something's definitely going to work out. Okay. Either this is your energy or this could be somebody coming forward towards you. Yep. We have Justice on the board. So like I said, something's going to rule in your favor when it comes to finances. Some of you may receive a gift with the Ace of Pentacles on the board. You could be recognized for something with the Chariot that was there. I feel like something's coming. Look at that. And I just split the deck to the 10 of Pentacles. So, and Spirit said that this is the truth here with the Ace of Swords. Let me get something in love for you guys. Let's see. Let's examine love a little bit. What's coming in love for the collective? What's coming in love for the collective? All right, so you may get some resolutions with someone, okay? Strive for a harmonious solution when it comes down to a connection. Somebody may come in with honesty, okay? A love connection. What else is coming for love? Some of you are going to get a wish fulfillment. So there's your wish card there on the board. What else is coming in love for the collective? So didn't I tell you, look, abundance is coming. So some of you could get a very rich connection. Give me one more in love for the collective. What's coming? Oh, look, a commitment. So some of you do have a commitment coming in. All right. Some of you have a commitment coming in. Let me look at these cards and see the outcome for this commitment. What's the outcome for this commitment that's coming in for the collective? Ooh, look. Now some cards stuck together, but I'm still going to take it. Engagement and romantic feelings. So some of you have a connection and they're telling you to have trust. Have trust in these romantic feelings, and this could evolve into some type of engagement here. All right, or you could just have engagement with someone coming soon. Double tap to like the live, guys. The numbers are not matching, okay? We have to support the channel for these messages, okay? So yeah, it looks good. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to try anything else. I'm going to leave it there. But it definitely looks good for what's coming in. So keep moving in the direction that you're moving in. Some of you have your finances that will turn around, and some of you have a connection that may come in. Now, everybody's not going to get everything. Some of you are going to get some downloads. You're going to become wiser spiritually. Your dreams are going to be heightened. Your intuitions, smells, thoughts, even thoughts are downloads. It's like things you just think about out of the blue, or things that you see, you will be getting visions. Some of you, it's going to heighten spiritually. I mean, we're not going to always have it all. We're not going to always have it all. But if you get one of these, you're still blessed, okay? You're still blessed. Some of you are going to get a love connection. Others are going to get a spiritual awakening. Others will get the finances, okay? Or there's some lucky person with the wish card here that you may get it all, okay? So just put in the comments, I receive it all. Double tap to like the live, guys. Support the channel in that way, okay? Support the channel in that way. Like the live and let me know. Put it in there. This is my wish, okay? This is my wish. And also do your return to senders, because I do feel like negative energy is around, and that's trying to keep you from getting to where you're supposed to go, okay? There's people who think negative and don't even know they're thinking negative, okay? They just have a negative aura. It needs to be cleansed. All right. That's all I have. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. Like, comment, share. And if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Okay. That's all I have. Bye for now. Until next time, guys. Meet me here in the evening for all Zodiac signs. Double tap to like the live. Bye, guys.